Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be starting my Camp Seasonathon week 2 reading vlog. It's already Tuesday, so this week is getting off to an amazing start. It is 9:43 on June 7th, so it is already a day behind from when I was supposed to start this vlog, but that's okay. So quickly going over what I finished last week. I think I briefly talked about Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. This is book 2 in the Bellinger Sister series. It's a very good. This is between Fox and Hannah. And out of the 2 stories, this one is definitely my favorite. I think I gave the first book like 4.5 stars, where I gave this one 5 stars. I absolutely love Fox and Hannah. I absolutely love how they communicate through music and just, you know, things in general I just love about them. So I'm very happy that I got to read this book this month. I wish I could like start all over and, you know, start from the beginning, because this was so good and I absolutely loved it. But anyway, that was finished Friday, I believe. I finished this on Friday. And that same day I also picked up, or I started listening to Lilac. So that was last Friday. I did complete this today. This is a reverse harem about a girl who is from this small town in California, and she is deemed a pariah in her town because she is she was a 16-year-old that liked to feel good, if you know what I mean. She had a little bit of an addiction to fun times. I'm trying to keep this PG, and it was just she was just very not welcome in her town. So when she turned 18, she left and found this new life for herself. And so fast forward to her being 22, and she is now the new guitarist for this band called Bound, and Bound has 3 members in it, which is Jericho, Houston, and Lauren. And the main girl character, her name is Braxton. And this is very much like enemies to lovers, also like bully romance, grumpy sunshine. There's a lot of different tropes in here because this is a reverse harem, that there's just a bunch of different things that happen in this. It's very good, and I actually get to meet BB Reed next month at the Book Bonanza here in Dallas, and I'm so excited because I like really do want to talk to her about this book because it hit right here. So I am I'm really excited that I get to meet the author and talk to them a little bit about this book, because it was absolutely fantastic. But other than that, I think I ended up giving this 5 stars, like 4.5, 5 stars. It was beyond perfect for me. I absolutely loved it. But as far as this week's reading goes, I have started A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair. I am also going to be meeting Scarlett St. Clair next month during the Book Bonanza, so I'm trying to get as many books as I can read before I go to that, so I can, like, you know, be educated on the you know, the books that they have out right now. So I'm about on page like 50, like 45-ish of this book. This is book 3 in the Hades Persephone series. I am really looking forward to reading this. I'm also very interested to see how the conclusion of this happens, if there is a conclusion. Like, we'll see. Like, I don't know. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm probably going to finish this week as well. And then I have 2 others that I plan on reading. Let me grab the other. Today I have started Heartstopper Volume 1 by Alice Oseman. And then I will hopefully be getting to Volume 2 as well. So I'll be reading both of these and this. So I have 3 books planned. These should go by fast because they are graphic novels, so I'll get to those rather quickly. And I'm just looking forward to knocking some of these books out, because I do have 2 huge books still left on my TBR, and those are going to be towards the end of the month. So I am, you know, just making sure that I can complete all of these challenges and read all of the books and make sure that I have all of the things that I need to have done. So with that being said, I'm going to get going, get ready for bed. I am starting to feel under the weather. I'm getting a little bit of a sore throat. I don't know if that's just from allergies or if there's something going around. So we'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what my reading progress was, and I'll probably check in with you guys like tomorrow-ish. I don't think I'm gonna read or finish anything tonight. If I do, obviously that'll be the next clip that you see. But with that being said, I will keep you informed on everything that I'm going to be doing throughout this week, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is now Wednesday, June 8th. It's about 3:20 in the afternoon. I'm still finishing up work for the day, but I wanted to give you an update. I was able to start and finish Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. Yesterday. I did that last night, but I was tired and really didn't want to update y'all last night. But I did complete it. I think I gave it 4 stars. It is cute. It's the very first volume, so there's really nothing like too crazy going on just yet. But it is still, it's a very cute story. So my plan for today is to get to volume 2, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish it today. I have ordered volume 3, but it won't be here until closer to the end of the month, so that won't be read until either the end of this month or July, whenever the book does come in. But I'm really enjoying the story so far. So right now I am, like I said, finishing up my work day. So I am going to be doing that for the next few hours, and then I do have to edit a video and have it up by Friday. So that'll be tonight or tomorrow's task, because Lord knows that video is going to take a little bit to edit. So with that being said, I really don't have much for right now. I have not gotten any farther into A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair. Still around the 50-page mark. I plan on listening to a lot more of it tomorrow and possibly finishing it. We'll just have to see what all I have to do tomorrow. So there's that. And then I don't really have anything planned for what I'm going to read after that, but we'll see. Haven't decided yet. But recently I have been planning for the book bonanza here in Dallas. It's a book convention. If you haven't heard of it, it is put on by Colleen Hoover at the Gaylord Texan in Grapevine. It's a huge hotel that has a bunch of conference rooms in there, and there's going to be a big, huge book convention. So I'm getting prepared for that, because that is coming up in a little, actually a month from today. It starts on July 8th. It ends on July 9th. So I need to figure out what books I have, which ones I want to get signed. I need to come up with a game plan. So I will be doing that later on today. But for the most part, I'm pretty set on the rest of the day. Volume 2 of Heartstopper will probably be my main focus for today, and I may start on something else, but we'll see, because I really only have huge books left for this this readathon, so we'll see. We will see. So anyway, I'm gonna get going, finish up what I need to get done, and I'll check in with you guys probably either, if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is about 4:24 in the afternoon. I am all done with work for the day, and I just finished reading Heartstopper Volume 2. These are very quick graphic novel, so it took me probably a little over an hour to read it, or 45 minutes. Super cute. 4 stars again from me. It's still like in the early phases of it, so there's 2 more volumes out, I think, as of right now. And then I might be able to start watching the adaptation that is on Netflix, so we'll see. And then another thing, I do want to apologize. I have a little bit of a sore throat, and so I am not speaking very loudly because it hurts a little bit to speak. So I just wanted that to be aware, so you know why I'm talking a little softer. But I have the rest of the day to figure out what I need to do. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I will figure it out, and I'm sure you'll be the first people to know. But I just wanted to let you know that I did finish Heartstopper Volume 2. Very cute story. Can't wait for Volume 3 to come in the mail so I can finish the story. But anyway, that's it for now. I will check in with you guys a little bit later if I do have anything else to talk about. But until then, I'm going to figure my life out. So I'll see you a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is now Thursday, June 9th. It is 8:10 p.m. It's been a little bit of a day. I haven't really read much today. I listened to a little bit more of A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair. I am on chapter 12, which is page 141. I'm hoping to finish this tomorrow. And then I don't know what I plan on picking up next, as I only have 4 more books to read, but 2 of them are rather large and the audiobooks are over 20 hours, so it's going to take a little bit of time to read those. So I might save those for next week and just move on to The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. But we'll see. I'm already at, I think, 4 books for the month already, which is exciting. I think, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm at 4 books for this month already. So my plan, I don't really have one. I'm just kind of tired for the night. I really want to go to bed, even though it's only 8:15. But I am just going to watch some TV for a little bit, kind of wind down for the day, and maybe read a little bit of my nonfiction that I was supposed to start, which is the Awesome Human Project. So I will be probably starting that this tonight or tomorrow, depending on what I am feeling in the mood for. But I do know that this is going to help me quite a bit with my mental health problems that I'm going through right now. Nothing to be too concerned about. I just have a lot of burnout and I'm just really exhausted and tired and everything, and that has a lot to do with the grad school aspect. And now that I'm done with school, I think I will be going back to normal, but nevertheless, I am going to read that book and it's going to be a good time. Also, my sore throat has felt a little bit better today. I think it was just allergies. I took allergy medication for the last couple of days and it seems to have helped a lot. So that's all I have for right now. I am gonna go and continue on with the things that I am doing and I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm not going to read any more of A Touch of Malice tonight. That'll be tomorrow's agenda, and then we'll see after that. So I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is now Friday, June 10th. It is about 10:10 p.m. And it's been a day. I don't know what's going on with me a little bit. I'm having a lot of like hormonal issues. I think I just am overwhelmed with a lot of things, and I just feeling drained a little bit. So anyway, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update of my reading progress. So I did end up finishing A Touch of Malice today. I did not like the fact that this ended on a cliffhanger and that the next book is not going to be out until 2023. Like a full year. And it's not going to be out until fall of 2023. So I'm like, really? Anyway, I think I ended up giving it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. This one, I actually saw a little bit of character development with Persephone, and I didn't actually hate her character the whole time. I saw that she, you know, was actually listening to what others were telling her to do, and that was like very refreshing compared to the first 2 books. I couldn't stand it. And I actually really enjoyed, you know, that whole aspect of her actually listening to Hades on certain things, like some things that she doesn't quite understand or know how to do yet. And just having her, you know, realize obviously she's made mistakes in the past and she can learn from them. And she did that in this book, which was very, very refreshing, and I loved that. So overall, this series was pretty good. I can't wait for the next one to come out. I still have to read A Game of Retribution, I think is book 2 in the Hades saga, and I think book 3 of the Hades saga comes out later this year or in early spring of 2023, but we'll see. I am very much looking forward to getting to that book when I have a chance. But overall, this week hasn't been too bad. I don't think I'm planning on reading anything else this week. If I do, it's just going to be a little bit more of the nonfiction book that I am currently reading. I haven't actually started this yet, but it is the Awesome Human Project. And I think I'll be reading a little bit of it tonight before I go to bed. Just maybe the prologue or like the introduction to the introduction into the book. So I feel like I will probably do that, read the first like 20-ish pages, and go from there. So we'll see what I ultimately plan on doing, but this is one of those books that I'm not going to just like binge read. It's one of those that I'm going to be like reading a little bit throughout the month with, and I'm super excited about that. And then I also have decided that I am going to be adding another book into my TBR for this month, and that's fully because me and my best friend are going to be reading it. And that is Wretched by Emily McIntyre. This is book 3 in the Never After novel series. This one is, I believe, it's kind of like a Dorothy and like, you know, Wizard of Oz type retelling, but I think it's also the origin story. So not the Wizard of Oz, but the story before that. So I think I'm only like 10 pages into this book. It's I'm not very far into it. So I'm looking forward to getting to this when I can. And like I said, I'm going to be reading it with my best friend. So we will be doing that probably in the next week or so. But her daughter's birthday is coming up at the end of the month, so we'll see what ultimately gets done. But I think that brings my total to 5, I believe, for this readathon so far, which is really exciting. A Touch of Malice. I don't remember which one that was for. Let me look here. A Book with a Monster. In this one there was quite a few monsters. So monsters can be interpreted in many different ways. There can be like a person that considers themselves a monster, or somebody perceives somebody else as a monster, or there is quite literally monsters in this. So a lot of people in this world of A Touch of Malice in New Athens think of the gods as monsters. So there's that aspect, and then there's also like a minotaur in this one. There's like actual monsters too. So I took it on both ways. So do with that what you will. So that was really exciting. I got to that. So I only have 4 books left for this readathon, which is very exciting, but they're also like some of my biggest books that I have to read for the month, and I'm very intimidated by them. I think next week I will be starting An Ember in the Ashes, I think is what it's called, or Shadow in the Ember. I think it's the Shadow in the Ember. An Ember in the Ashes is by Sabat here. So I get like when these authors have like different names that are really similar. Like you just kind of get different titles in your head, and that's just what happened. So A Shadow in the Ember is what I'll be reading. That one's by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So I think that's going to be next week's project, along with The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So I have those two planned. And then the last week of June, the only thing that I have planned is Cursed Fates by Carolyn Peckham and Suzanne Valenti, which is book 5 in the Zodiac Academy series. And I know that one's going to take me the longest because it's like 917 pages. So I'm going to give it a whole week. And we'll go from there. So I think I have a plan for what I'm going to be doing the rest of this month. As far as plans for tomorrow, or at least this weekend, tomorrow I was planning on going to my best friend's house, but we had a little bit of a scheduling conflict, so I won't be doing that. I may be getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm in need of a haircut. So I may be doing that tomorrow, but we'll ultimately see if I can reschedule my appointment. And then I'm gonna go get my car washed in the morning so I can do that, get that taken care of, get my car all clean. It's covered in bird poop right now. So we'll hopefully be getting that done here shortly. And then we have a football game tomorrow night, arena football, and it's at 7. So yeah, we got a lot going on tomorrow. And then Sunday I work from 2 to 6:15. So it's a full and busy weekend, and I have a lot of things planned for tomorrow. And then I'm hopefully going to be able to start reading again, like physically, because all I've been really doing is listening to audiobooks. I did read the first 2 volumes of Heartstopper. I did read those physically because obviously they're graphic novels and they don't have audiobooks. But super cute story. Finished those on Wednesday, so those are already taken care of. So I have a lot of other things planned for this month, and if I can get to more things I will. But overall, I'm having a not so good day. Like, ugh, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you go through just periods of not having good days, and just today was one of those days. And so we're going to work through it and wake up tomorrow with a new set of emotions and move on from there. So I am going to get ready for bed. And well, I already kind of did. I brushed my teeth and did all of the fun stuff. So currently I have a childhood show that I used to watch all the time as a kid. So not on TV, on Netflix right now. So I'm currently watching The Magic School Bus. It's just playing on in the background, and I'm going to be starting to read this book tonight. So with that being said, I'm going to get going, just relax for the remainder of the night, and I'll probably check in with you guys tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes, because sometimes I don't update you guys in a timely manner, and I'm trying to do better, and I'm also trying to do really good with like my videos that I need to be putting out, but you know, I don't even know if I have anything that I need to be filming for this weekend. Because I think nope, I do. I've got 2 videos that I need to film for next week. And then, actually I've got 4 videos that I need to film for the remainder of the month. And then 2 are for vlogs, so those are going to be current videos. But I need to do those tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And I have to edit, because most of these videos that I have for next week that are going out are already done. They just need to be edited and uploaded and scheduled. So that's really all that I've got to do. But anyway, I digress. I am going to stop rambling because I'm sure this video or this little clip has gone to like 7 or 8 minutes by now. But I am going to hopefully sleep off this bad mood and wake up tomorrow with a better outlook on the day, on the week. And I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, definitely Sunday. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so it is now Sunday, June 12th, and I haven't really read much for the remainder of the weekend. I think the last time I talked to you was on Friday. So Saturday I woke up early in the morning and went and got my car washed, and it's looking really good now. And then my plans actually ended up getting canceled for Saturday. So I ended up going to get my hair cut. So I got a little bit of a trim. And then we went to Old Navy because we had some super cash. So we went a little, shopping a little bit. I got some workout pants, and then I went and talked to the gym that is being built at the end of my street. And I'm going to hopefully be transferring my membership over to this new gym. So Saturday was pretty eventful, and then we ended the day at our arena football game. That was a really exciting game. It literally went down to the last 2 seconds of the game. And we ended up winning that game, thankfully, but it was a lot. So, that was pretty much Saturday. And then today, I had to work this afternoon at 2, and it's now 9:40, and, I think I'm getting a little bit sick. My allergies have been crazy for the last couple of days. And then I had a headache this morning, but I took some medication and it's gone. So I think I'm just dealing with allergies, but it's like all right here and it sucks. So if I sound funny, that's what that is. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. This week was very productive for me. I read a total of 4 books. So I read Lilac by B.B. Reed, the first 2 volumes of Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, and then I did read A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair, which, by the way, I am not happy with the ending. But it is what it is. So for this week, my main focus is going to be, or this coming week, my main focus is going to be 1, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and 2, A Shadow in the Ember, I think is what it's called. That's the first book by Jennifer L. Armentrout in the Flesh and Fire series. So I think those are going to be my 2 goals for next week. And then I have a couple of other things that I'm reading. I'm reading a nonfiction currently, and then I have a Kindle book that I'm reading as well. So we'll see what happens with those. But overall, I'm doing very well for this month of June, with it only being 12 days in. So I'm very excited for that. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you are new, please leave a comment saying that you're new. And if you have any video suggestions or book recommendations, please leave them in the comments below as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.